and streamed here on Peacock. The first run, it is Edwards to the edge of the 36-yard line. Donovan Edwards with a gain of 11. The junior for about a half hour away from here, West Bloomfield, Michigan.
The DB.
Nice cut up the field for Edwards. Donovan Edwards right at the first down marker with a flag down as he gets to the 15-yard line. 2nd and 6 at the 22, and it's swung out to Edwards. And Donovan's got it right around the first down mark, the running back.
Underneath center, there's a lot of different things you can do.
Edwards to the right. Edwards sideline out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Run of 15 there.
Field with J.J. McCarthy in the shotgun. Looking to that left side, but comes back the other way to Edwards. First down and more. Season. Second toss to Edwards. On the reverse, Donovan Edwards inside the 15-yard line. Hardiman and Anders are vital to the Falcon defense. Here's Edwards, that opened up. Donovan Edwards. Edwards had a big game against Rutgers in Piscataway last year, and now he's wide open. Donovan Edwards across midfield. Knocked down inside the 40. Donovan Edwards. Nice run. All play action. Caught. Edwards, first down to the 50.
Plus minutes last week against Rutgers. Because the shots follow. Tremendous play action team. They'll run it again. It is Edwards just stabbing his foot through Brown. And 2nd down and short coming up.
Him warm up as he loves to do with Jim Harbaugh. So good.
Now he's got the wind at his back. A little hesitation from Edwards. And Sharon Moore, very willing to do it. Edwards to the outside. He's slammed down after 9. Allison, what do you have?
Now Donovan Edwards will have his chance. Edwards. Bounce it. Drag down, but a nice gain.
See if we can get that done.
Let's see if they punch it in here on 1st and goal. Edwards. Through the middle. Keeps it churning. And Edwards is down inside the 1.
Did he fall on the ground or on bodies as he's fighting to the goal line?
Ball is out. Is he still up? Got to think he's down right there.
Yeah, you'd think so. You'd think he's short. Hard run, though, by Donovan Edwards. Yeah, it looks like he's down before the ball crosses the plane. Edwards really good out of the backfield catching the football, too.
McCarthy over the middle. Edwards makes one man miss. A first down for Edwards.
But Donovan Edwards could be a starting receiver for this Michigan team. It's just a check down. But when he gets it in the open field in space, he makes people miss. That's kind of his secret power in this Michigan backfield. His ability as a receiver as well as a runner. We haven't seen yet tonight. Who's another transfer from Stanford.
Handoff. Edwards up the middle, squeezes through to pick up 5. Play after play after play after play over the course of a game and a season. Edwards another carry, and he pushes the pile forward close to the first down mark.
Backfield. 2nd down and 9 at the 14. McCarthy to Edwards out of the backfield, makes the first man miss, and the Don gets out of bounds at the 30.
And you see how quickly McCarthy gets down to that check down when it's Donovan Edwards, because he knows, Gus, the quicker he can get that ball checked down. If it's not there, right, his first receiver's not there, give it to number 7, because he's got great hands, but then he's got that elusiveness with the ball in his hands, which he just showed, the ability to make a defender miss, get to the outside, and move the chains.
First down at the 18. McCarthy will throw it. McCarthy in trouble. McCarthy out of the pocket. Oh, he just pitches it. Edwards. And he goes down at the 2. And the Don trying to get into the end zone. No touchdowns this season for Donovan Edwards.
He'll get there, and I saw him before the game, Gus, and I said, hey, how you doing? And he says, hey, just biding my time. I know my time's coming. So he gets it. He's a team player. This might be his time right here.
Third down and goal at the 2. Edwards. Looks like a touchdown. Blake Corum celebrates, and it is. Donovan Edwards.
Again, great push from that right side.
Linebackers up, but they'll probably drop out.
Swing it. Edwards. Catch. Run. Blocking. Edwards. First down.
So he has not had the numbers this year that he had a year ago as a runner, but such a good receiver out of the backfield. Good hands, good vision, and then the ability to accelerate and break tackles. A simple pass, nice block by Loveland and Roman Wilson, and another conversion on 3rd and long.
To make it look simple.
14 of 17 a week ago.
Little shovel pitch. Edwards spun forward, picks up 9.
Little different wrinkle for this Michigan run game.
They found with McCarthy.
Nobody's out with Donovan Edwards. They got a mistake. Now they're late getting there.
Let's see if McCarthy can find him. Lofts it, sideline. Edwards with a step. He's got it. Out of bounds at the 1. 39-yard gain.
I thought JJ might rise up and throw right away because nobody's with him here. But he waits and he allows a linebacker, Dominic Moon, to at least get out there. But that's a mismatch because Donovan Edwards is just like a wide receiver when he gets out there. And JJ McCarthy knew he had a matchup in his favor and dropped it over the outside shoulder.
Edwards hesitates and explodes. That's a nice play there on the ground for Donovan Edwards as he gets it to the 16-yard line. A couple weeks ago against Indiana, Edwards brought them all the way towards the goal line, and he said, no, I want to stay in. They put Blake Corum in there. Eventually, they told him, we're going to get you your touchdown. They did in the 4th quarter. Is it the same fate here tonight? Yes, sir. Donovan Edwards, touchdown, Michigan.
Edwards with room. Edwards with a burst. Edwards and the down at the Penn State 26, a gain at 22.
Well, watch this. You got extra linemen in here for Michigan. You got the fullback. You've got extra linemen all on that left side. They want to run left, and then there, Edwards spots the opening to the right side and then runs right out of the tackle and out of his shoe. Edwards has not had many explosive runs this season like he did a year ago, but that one, beautiful job finding that hole on the right side.
Will Manny Diaz dial up some pressure here? They hand it off. Donovan Edwards. Here's the down the sideline. Touchdown Wolverines. 22 yards. They've been waiting for Donovan Edwards to break out with some explosive runs.
And he's delivered with 2 of them already. That vision was going to show up at some point. Donovan Edwards, just too good of a back. And what that allows, Gus, is that Edwards now can find that cutback lane. So it's about the edge. It's so important that you produce a hard edge on defense. And if you don't, and it doesn't squeeze down towards the ball carrier, then you're going to create a seam. Edwards finds that seam and takes off, and Blake Corum loves it on the sideline.
2nd down and 4 at the 42 for the Wolverines. Here's a handoff. Edwards, 1st down. They'll give it to him. Stutter step. Dives forward, crosses even deeper into Maryland territory. 1st and 10 at the 46. Edwards, they pitch it to him. Edwards wants to throw it. Wide open. He's got his man. Loveland. Inside the Ohio State 20.
We've seen Edwards' ability to throw the ball before. A couple of years ago in the conference championship game, a beautiful throw to Roman Wilson. Here he finds his tight end. Edwards delivers it right over the top of that defense. And Sharon Moore is being ultra aggressive. He said he was, Gus. He's now 3 for 3 on 4th down. Now pulling out all the stops, and Aiden Hutchinson loving it.
Both in the game, in the backfield. And they'll give it to Edwards. And Edwards will spin forward and pick up a first down as he gets close to midfield.
Safety's back and forcing offenses to be patient and throw underneath.
2nd down to 3. There's an underneath throw for Donovan Edwards in a first down. So Wild World of Sports, when I was a kid, you weren't even born. So here's Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards with a nice run.
Adjustments.
2 backs in the field here, and this is Edwards on the end around. And that's another really solid first down gain to stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd and 14. Donovan Edwards rotates in at the back. He's got the football. Bumps into traffic and escapes. Donovan Edwards racing to the end zone. Michigan flexing immediately.
Now, Chris, let's take a peek at this. Good blocks out on the outside here, but really, to me, it's just Donovan Edwards. He runs this right, really doesn't have his head up. Here he bounces off of that block by Keegan. The defense reacts to that. They think he's down, and then a good job of keeping his head up to see green grass to the outside, and then he uses that speed.
Donovan Edwards, who scored the touchdown in the first possession, back in the game, and he's loose again. Edwards off and running. Welcome back, Donovan Edwards, 46 yards. Edwards, 2 carries, 2 touchdowns, and 87 yards.
Then they go to the pistol, and by the time they let it go, once again, Edwards finds a gap that's not accounted for, using his vision and then the acceleration. Good job, good wrinkle again from Jim Harbaugh and Jerome Moore. And there's that overlooked shot, and Colston Loveland with a nice block there on Dominique Hampton to free him up.
So often you talk about shifting, you're talking about backs and tight ends and receivers. They're shifting the big fellas around.
Yeah, second time that they brought in that unbalanced, that big offensive line.